everybody, Crispy from Crispy Adventures here, and I here have for you a new deck profile from the holidays. So, I finally got some cards in the mail today from some trades and from people and online shops, so I got a deck review on Genesis. So here, let's start off with everything here. So, starting with grade 3s, I play 4 Fruitunas, I can't pronounce the name right now. I play 4 of her. Of course, one is SP, if I could get the focus. Yep, we know her skill. Limit Break 4, Soul Blast 3. When this card drive checks a grade 1 or higher Genesis card, move it to the drop zone, and then drive check again for a trigger, which is pretty good. I'd rather use her instead of Artemis at the moment. So I'll play 4 copies of her. And the other ability of her is Soul Blast 3 again. She gets plus 5k, so 16k attacker is not bad, depending on the situation you're in. Okay, now moving on to the other grade 3s. I got 4 Break Rides. Playing Himiko. I have 1 SP here. Not bad. Himiko's skill, we Break Ride her, plus 10k to the Vanguard, another 5k to other two rear guards on the rear guard circles here. And when she attacks, Soul Charge 1 gets plus 1k. Pretty basic for your break rides. Pretty good until we get Sacred Regalia. Okay, moving on to grade 2s. Play 4 Soho Himes. Pretty good. I like her for excessive soul charging. So with her, you counterblast 1. When she hits, counterblast 1, soul charge 3. Pretty good. I like using her. This is more of a fun deck I have here. It's not finished, so I'm missing some cards. Do what I gotta do, right? I'm sorry for any delays of anything. I'm using a new camera that I got over the holidays, so I'm getting used to it. So we're playing Witcher Ravens Chamile. Basically, when she's sent to the drop zone from the soul, counterblast 1 comes to a rear guard circle. That's pretty good, pretty decent. We need backup. I like using her. Then of course we have our limit break attackers. It's pretty simple. We have limit break Vanguard. She gets plus 3k, so that's pretty good. Okay, grade 1s now. I have only 3 PGs at the moment, but I consider that's okay for now, since since the deck is basically soul charging everything, it shouldn't really be a problem. Okay, moving on to the next ones. We have 4 of Existence Angel. Oops, so I can focus that for you. Yep, we have 4 of her. So basically, when she boosts the card, boosts the Genesis, when the card hits the Vanguard, soul charge 1, which is pretty good. There's another one like her too, I forgot the name of it, but when basically the same thing. When it hits, counterblast 1, but I'd rather use this instead. It's more of a threat. Then we have 4 Witch of the Cats Kumin. Basically, she's your soul charger, player, Vanguard, rear guard circle, soul charge 1 from the deck, which is pretty fun and pretty good. Can't go wrong with that. And temporarily, I have the 8k attackers. I want to make her another PG and make this Witcher Frogs Melissa, which is the same thing as Witcher Ravens. If I have it here, the grade 2, same thing. Witcher Ravens, counterblast 1 when it's dropped from the soul, move the rear guard circle. Pretty good. I'd rather have her instead, but you can do what you can do, right? Then we have our starter. I play Cinnamon, which is pretty good. I like using her for behind Vanguard boosting when she hits with the Vanguard. Soul charge her another 2, so basic deck is all just soul charging, so that's pretty fun. Then I have 4 crits, 8 crits, 2 of each draw trigger, and I have 4 heals, which is pretty basic. I may change these to stands, but I highly doubt that. Draws are pretty good. But since the majority of the time this deck I'm soul charging a lot, it happens. So this is more like a fun deck I use. use for now, so it's not that bad. Not really much more to say about this. This is just a fun deck. It's not a serious deck like my Gold Paladins and other decks that I have at the moment. I haven't really got a chance to really... I got test played this, it was okay, but it needs some upgrades. I may just ditch everything and focus on Sacred Regalia when it comes out next year. Anything else I want to say to you all? Getting close to subscribers there. Since I made this video earlier, I haven't checked my subscribers and feeds yet. If I hit 100 subscribers, I will start doing giveaways and prizes for subscribers who subscribe to the channel. Not much more to say. I'm waiting for some Vanguard stuff at the moment, so I have Aichi starter decks, like the limited edition beginner sets, Rens, and I have Kaisers, Kote's starters, and I have other cool stuff coming in too. So this is again Crispy Adventures. Leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and there'll be a lot more to come. Thank you for watching.